Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to our fun adventures in Final Fantasy XVI, where we're on the map! We just finished up right over here in the Dim. Not long ago, this was a lush forest teeming with life, but that was before the blight rendered it a twisted tangle of rotting bowels, shunned by even the foulest of vermin. Now, we did take a little trip back to the hideaway, only to realize there's nothing new to do there. We were looking for side quests and, bonus objectives. But now we are finally heading back to Phoenix Gate, where it all began. Untouched in the many winters since the Stronghold's fall, the scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. And what we're hoping for here today is answers. Answers to all of our many questions for all the weird things that have been going on. Are we going to get them? Maybe. Maybe there's a big twist coming. Maybe we're just going to wander around the halls and do a couple of side quests and then continue. I'm not sure. You know, this game hasn't had a consistent meta so far. Every few levels is something new and different, and I'm enjoying it. Mostly navigating hallways and beating up living plants. That's the main thing that we do. 90% of what we do is wandering halls and fighting plants. And I'm not complaining about it. I've had fun with it. I mean, the hallways have been lovely looking, and the plants have been a challenge.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Hang in there, buddy. What are we going to find? The bones of all of our dead friends? The corpse of our brother we ripped to shreds? I don't know about this, man. I don't know if I really want to have a look around.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Yes, I think we did do this. I can confirm. I seem to have a memory of something along those lines. That or that was already there. I can't remember.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
What's up? Oh yeah, okay. See, that's answers in a robe, and we're just gonna very slowly trail along behind them for the next hour of our lives.
I have to know!
We do need to know, that's true. Ignore the fact that I'm just casting around looking for distractions. I'm actually laser focused on this right now. Am I gonna recognize any of this? Is it actually the same layout from the time we were here before?
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Who says that?
This place, anyway. Some sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
There's also Moria beneath here, in case you were curious.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Can we open it? I know we're not the Phoenix, but...
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Well, we did go down there. We had a big fight down there.
Where the hell
very
did
dramatic.
he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Bruh. Yeah, there we go. Can we have done this at that previous ruin we just went to back in the Dem?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Ooh. The Hall of the Ancestors. This has a cool vibe.
Let's see if this one opens.
This is the perfect place to give us crazy answers. But have we played enough of the game to get those answers? Or...
This place really be a fallen ruin?
I don't know what else it could be.
Call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
I don't know, that bit up there looks pretty broken. Unless that was just the design aesthetic they were going for. It's massive, though. What do you reckon this place was for?
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Are these
Jill?
the Fallen? Statues? Turned to stone? That could be that, yeah. Are these some sort of like robot guardians? It's exactly what they are. It's kind of like exploring Dwemer ruins then. Bunch of weird magic you can't quite understand.
The usual.
Mechanicals coming after you. If it turns out they're all controlled by the power of sound. It's a fallen bug is what it is, apparently. Like that. That's fun. Hold on, I've got an idea to deal with all of them. Watch this. That's not the ability I thought it was. There it is. Epic. Okay. Stop it. I'm trying to, like, deadly embrace these guys over here. There we are. Now we just watch from the outside. No, you don't have to get involved, I promise. Just every so often stand here and you'll collect goodies. Oh, these guys have lightsabers. This guy is a bow rock. Alright, no, we're gonna deal with the miniature Death Star first here. We're definitely taking care of this. Did anyone else think that the medical, like, torture robot in Star Wars Episode 4 was like a mini Death Star? Or is that just me and my friends being dumb idiots? Hold on, we can't leave, like, Jill and Torgal to deal with this one alone. We're gonna take care of it first. These are just lightsabers. I'm refusing to see anything else right now. That's exactly what I'm looking at. This is ridiculous. I told you it was gonna get weird. It wasn't weird yet, but it's weird now. They're pretty cool looking, though. I'll give them that. 10 out of 10 for unique enemy design.
How can any of this?
Okay, see, she's asking the real
Fallen ruins
questions.
were like before they fell.
I'm assuming this is the direction we want to go in, but this looks like it could also possibly be a door. But I'm guessing we're not going to be opening this one anytime soon, judging by the fact that it is not currently glowing, and as you all know, if it doesn't glow, it's not important. This is the direction we need to be heading in. I like that we just assumed this is where the guy went. We never had any concrete evidence of that. We just decided to give it a go. What if he was actually hiding up in the ceiling and no one ever looks up, so we didn't realize it? And he was just waiting for us to open it, and now he's in here. What then? We've basically just opened the door for him and are continuing to do so. Hold on, how deep does this go? Infinitely? And maybe infinitely out in all directions? Is the entire world a construct created to guard against some sort of inevitable... Okay, so that's a defense node. My concern with these guys is that they are going to be healers of some kind, and I have no evidence for that at all. We'll just do this again. Beautiful. Okay. Yep. Anyone else? Anyone else want to go in there? Look, while that's happening, I think I can come over here. No, I actually have to finish combat. That was going to be my move. I was going to come over here and like get the contents of the chest before this even finished. Beautiful. It would be great if it also stacked them all up in one spot. That would be quite the lark. But alas, it's not that controlled. More sharp fangs! Good, I was worried we might run out at some point. It's nice to see we're getting a really healthy supply of them, though. I'm sure at some point we'll find a use for them. Yeah, this looks way different than it did when we just sort of fell through the ceiling before and came down here, which is what tells me that... Oh yeah, that's right, we did fall through the ground and ended up here. So it's definitely not an alternate dimension or anything that you access by going through the Phoenix Gate. This is an actual... So, wait a minute, if we'd let little boy come through here by himself, in little boy form, would he have been able to survive? Would he've also been attacked by all of these guardians? Remember, he had a bad cough. He wasn't doing too well. This guy's clearly a boss.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Oh, he's got a big lightsaber! He's got like a really big one. Don't hit my dog! Okay, he's not that tough. He's not that bad. I thought he was gonna be bad, but he's not that bad. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, robot. Fallen Guardian. You're not that guy. I can't tell if this is actually doing more damage than just multiple small... No. Multiple smaller hits is gonna do more DPI. DPI? Damage per inch? DPM? Damage per minute? What we're looking at is we're trying to do a higher damage... Oh, gosh. DPS? Damage per second? That might be the one I'm looking for. Yeah. This guy does hit kind of hard, though, is the only issue. Jeez. He's a bit like General Grievous here, isn't he? Oh, this is probably going to end so poorly for us. Because it's not going to lift him off his feet. He's just going to be inside of here and we're not going to be able to see what's happening. Oh, but no, it's perfect right now. Because he'll just continuously take damage from the storm while being unable to move, and I don't have to worry about him harming me without me seeing it coming. So yeah, we might have actually timed that. In terms of using that during this combat encounter, that was probably the only opportune time to do so. You son of a gun. Okay. Yep. Nope. Fair.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
I'm with you on that one. That makes perfect sense to me. Trying to, again, for whatever reason, not use potions. It doesn't... I mean, the idea that we're going to run out, and somehow by not using them, we're going to make it to the end with plenty. That's not how it works. I might as well go ahead and use the high potion now, because it makes no difference. If we find more, we find more. If we don't, it doesn't matter. We have a cap on how much healing we can do. I just need to use them and then play better. I got to get over this mental gymnastics of, like, oh, if I stay low health, maybe I'll play better. No, I just need to play better. Just need to dodge at the proper times. What is this? Can I interact with this? It's glowing, so I just assumed. Apparently not, though. This looks very different when you're not an Ifrit just falling and throwing things around. It's a good thing that when that happened, we didn't damage any of the pillars that we need to be walking along, because that would have been really inconvenient. Alright, look at these guys. Oh, they're bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
No, I don't either. I think I want to steer clear of them. I mean, it seems to me like getting close to and engaging in combat with something called a bomb is probably less than, like, sensible. I want to steer clear of them, I think. And maybe just shoot them from a distance with wind. This seems to be the move. Look at this guy. No, he really wants to get up close and personal. I don't want it anywhere near me. Oh yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah, no, he's about to go. What the heck? Here we go. Let's just do this. There we go, and then just get the heck away from them. Is that guy over there, is that other one dead? Did he die? Did he blow up? Is that what happens? I actually don't know. Like, he did explode, but it didn't look like he was dead, and then suddenly he was. That cannot be the ideal method of dealing with them, but it's all I can come up with at the moment, so that's what we're going to go with. Just steer clear of them and get them in a tornado if you have to. Also, this is the worst level. It looks cool, but it's just a series that you go down a hallway with no diverging paths into a room where you fight a few guys, and then you do it again.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Yeah, probably. We're definitely not supposed to be here. See, this room is sus. Look at this. Are these like landmines? Nobody stand on these is what I'm assuming the situation is. Unless I'm supposed to trigger them. The temptation is to walk on one and see what happens. But I'm just guessing that that's not going to end well for us. What we're probably trying to do is get to the other side of the room without blowing up. Did I do it? I'm really tempted to just, like... I can't aim these is the only issue. So I can't force one of them to, like, set off one of the mines. But I'm assuming those are mines. Watch them be collectibles. Watch them be things you're supposed to run over, because then they automatically get added to your inventory, and you really, really need those later on in order to get this door open. Yeah, I can't get this door open. Is this the way we came? Is that what I just did? Did I go the whole loop around and then exit through the entrance? I might have did. I absolutely might have done. In that case, we go back in now and we see if maybe I missed. There's no other way out of this. I think I'm just going to have to take a chance and... Oh no, they activate when you stand near them. That's what it is. It's an elevator. We're fine. Everything is good.
Again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
At least they've got a good attitude
Really
about it.
this path.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Again, at least someone is finally acknowledging that we might just be in here for no reason. We get to the end and it's just like an old man. He's just kind of hunched over. He's like, what are you doing here? Oh, we came here because we were following it. There's no guy here unless you let him here. And then we find out that is indeed what happened. All right, this will keep that guy distracted at least. It's not going to do much else for us, I don't think. Because big guy here doesn't care about it. But can we get these other nodes trapped in there if we're, like, really clever?
Not this time.
Okay. Not really. I mean, I'm sure we could. There we go. No, we got him in there. You know what? This is not something... It's not worth the effort attempting it. We should probably focus on actually fighting the big guy. Or just, like, killing these guys quickly and not trying to just, like, draw them into our tornado trap. Because we don't have the time right now. Definitely intentional parry. New enemies approaching, eh? Oh, good. There's little ones. There's little ones. Alright, well, let's just focus all of our efforts right now on the big guy. And then, in any minute now, before the little ones even have a chance to attack properly, this will keep him busy. This will keep him busy. Keep them all busy, except for the big guy. He doesn't care. He's not bothered. It looks like Jill's taking care of the last one that's not currently inside of this tornado. Oh, you guys. Yeah, her and Torgal took care of it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I gotta collect all of their stuff. You never know what they might be dropping. Mostly chunks of Wyrite. And some magic dash. Hi, guys. Dodge, sir! Dodge, sir! And I reckon this is gonna be it. I definitely thought that was gonna be it. Okay, yeah. Essentially. Do we think that's gonna be the last one, though? That was quite the little gauntlet. It had backup show up partway through. Is that it for these challenges? Are we about to finally walk through this door, find this fella, get the answers, learn about the deep lore and the histories and all that? No, there's more guys to fight. This is the most... I don't like this level. It's literally just hallway, room, fight guys, repeat. It reminds me of the first Halo game. Look, I understand, an absolute masterful game for its time. But you ever play the second half of that game, where you walk through this repeating hallways and rooms just full of the flood, and then you do a thing, and then you leave basically the same way you came in, doing the exact same thing? Go play the first Halo game again, and acknowledge that, you know what? It was limited. You know what? I acknowledge that for the time it was incredible, but that it doesn't quite hold up the way you think it might. It's a little bit tedious. Fun game. I have enjoyed it. Played it through many times.
That's enough.
Revolutionary for its time. I'm just saying, these guys are not bothered by fire, are they? Why would they be? Alright, you know what? We're going back to original plan. Shoot them from far away with air. Yeah, and then when they start doing that, just steer clear. Yeah, that's it. They just, like, dissipate after that. I don't know if you're intended to defeat them before that happens or what. I'm not even going to predict that that's going to be the end of it, though. I'm assuming that we're going to open this up and just going to be the same thing. Either another room full of bad guys or a hallway that leads to a room full of bad guys. So here we go. This is the hallway. And this right here is going to be the room full of bad guys. Just you wait. Okay, it's a room with the fade to black.
Huh?
And no escape. That means boss battle?
I don't like this.
Yeah. I'm not a fan either.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Okay. Right off the bat, off to just a wonderful start with the literal, he's called the Iron Giant. I've seen this movie. Fighting him doesn't end well for people. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just an ability we have. I thought we might as well. I can dodge. I can dodge him even if I can't see him. I'm pretty confident in that. Is he actually? No, he's not being contained in it. I was hopeful for a minute. It looked like he wasn't able to get back out. It is following them, though. That's fun. And he's staggered now. So that was actually worth it, I think. It could have ended in disaster, and it didn't, so that's something. And we've got him a third of the way there, so we've pretty much just completely beaten the chump now. That's the most damage we've ever done in a stagger, throwing that out there. Press the attack. I beg your pardon, or what?
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
I'm sorry. So, oh, we've got to stop it from doing this so it doesn't. Okay, sure. I thought follow. Oh, move, 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 move. Did not dodge until it had already happened. That's fine. This is intense. This hasn't happened before.
There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Jeez, alright. Doing that thing with my tongue again, I apologize. I don't think anyone else is bothered by it but me. I'm probably the only one who's ever noticed it. It's just irked me every time I sit down to edit and I'm like, oh, I stopped talking and immediately did the tongue thing again. Whatever that is, wherever that came from. Oh, we've almost got him. We've almost got him. Is it safe to say this guy's a chump yet? Have we done enough damage that I can safely say that this went a lot easier than I thought it would be? Okay, see, no, I shouldn't have said a gosh darn thing. Panic potion right at the end. Iron Giant dismantled. Alright. That's a lot of gold. That's a pretty good chunk of gold there. We got some fallen iron, some Wyrite, and some meteorite. Alright, good.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
But I saw a
Is that
chest.
some kind of mural?
Is that what you got
It's worth
from
a
it?
closer look, whatever it is.
I suppose so. We gotta make sure we get all the loot from up here first, though. We don't want to head down there empty-handed. We got to get our potion. Oh. Oh, that just means there's going to be more things to fight, doesn't it? Yeah, that's another potion. This over here is going to probably also be a potion. And it's going to go directly into our health bar. No, it's a high potion. Okay, well, we're topped back off again then. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at there. It's kind of nightmare fuel, whatever it is. Is this the direction to go in? Oh, there's no map, by the way. So, it looks like we might have been able to go the other way. It probably all leads to the same place, though. Yeah, from the looks of things. Would just been taking us down to that other door. Highly unlikely that there would be something worth going over there to look for. So what we're not going to do is open this door and then go run all the way back up and around. Because the game won't let me. It's marched me in here and faded to black. Oh, this one's different. It's a bit fleshy.
All right, then.
Oh, I hate that. I really hate that. Don't like that it's fleshy. Oh! Don't get caught up in that, we've learned. Jeez, alright. Don't hit my dog, dude. That is uncalled for. It is unforgivable as well. Having to, like, respond to family messages on my watch with, like, canned responses in the middle of doing a live stream and recording a video all at once. That's how I'm multitasking for the day. I don't know about the rest of you kind folks. I am actually going to have to pick up my phone and type out a response to something. I can't do it right now, though, because I'll die. So I've kind of finished this guy off first, and then I'm going to be responding to a message. I'm going to miss some really important story beat, and we're going to be confused for the remaining 20 hours of this game.
What was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
It seems that way. Boom, done. Did it. No important revelations, nothing missed. Pop a couple of potions. We're all good around here, thank you. Wait, is this not the direction we just came from? It's not. No, this is a different path, I think. Wait, no, that's how... Wait, how did I miss that there, then? And there's one over here, too. Oh, I'm actually really confused about what direction we came in from. We must have come in from up there, because there's nothing on those staircases. And then that means that there's two different paths to choose from here. I'm okay with that potion being used. That's perfectly fine. Left or right, we must choose. Well, if I was in a maze and I just wanted to find my way out, I'd always stick to the right path. So, I guess we'll go this way? This is just going to be an endless series of hallways, though, isn't it? With more bad guys to fight. This is the wrong path. Yeah, no, with just more bad guys to fight. Sorry, don't have the patience for you today, Wraiths. Into the twister of terror you go. You cannot hide. You have to also be in the twister of terror. There you go. Enjoy your ride. There's a button here we can press, though. We're gonna have to wait till the twister of terror is done. Hold on. As soon as it's done, we're gonna hit him with the fire. Alright, there we go. Let's see what the button does. Is it just gonna end up being like an elevator? I bet this is a situation where we have to hit both of them, and then it's gonna open up a central path or something.
Lights.
Yeah,
Well,
see?
that did something.
Well observed, Jill. Well observed. Or maybe I'm wrong? Is this not the way we just came in? Did the path change? No, not at all. That's exactly what this is. We figured it out. You see, this part right here in the middle is too conspicuous. Something is going to form, and that's going to be a pathway over to there. I assume. Or I'm wrong.
This might take a while.
I mean, yes, because we didn't allow ourselves the few minutes needed for that to recharge, so we just kind of rushed in. And I almost feel like looking at these little turkeys, it probably would have been better to save the tornado for this room. This seems like a much more irritating room. There's a lot of lights flashing around in here. I'm not really sure what's going on. at any given second. At least they do die incredibly easily. Who's left? This guy? Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be more obnoxious. That was okay.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Telling you, big central bridge as soon as we walk outside. Or not. Maybe there's power. Oh, look at that. Knew it. And then across the ways we go. Well, the controller's going crazy right now.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Okay, remember earlier, you folks, when I thought these were landmines? What simple times those were all that time ago. They're just little lights on the ground, nothing to be afraid of. These look like they could be alternative paths that might continue on and branch out in different directions, but no, we're focusing on what I'm assuming is going to end up being a big boss fight on the other side of this door. Maybe 2 iron giants? Something's going to go on here. That looks like some sort of hideous beast queen. Or Ifrit. I'm not sure. 4 wings, big horns. It seems like it could be Sephiroth. It is a tie-in. It's not.
How old do you
That is
suppose
Ifrit
this
for
is?
sure, right?
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Oh, interesting. This is new. I don't feel like whatever you're doing right now is necessary.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back.
Oh! This is us, yeah, watching it from the other perspective. This is where that other angle came from. Us traveling through time and seeing it.
Please!
Makes perfect sense.
Stop! I did this. I killed him.
I wouldn't be so sure of anything at the moment, sir.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Is this all in our head? What?
Clive.
Joshua.
It's peak anime now, boys.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
Sure.
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
I mean, technically, there's 3 Clives on the screen right now. There's old Clive, young Clive, and Ifrit Clive.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
I guess it's true.
Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Everyone who isn't a Xehanort is a Clive. Sure, okay, we'll fight Ifrit now, I guess. I'm just attacking his foot because I don't know what else to attack. Oh, that looks like it's gonna be hot. Yep. What happens if I get him inside the big, like, tornado of wind? Maybe it'll cool him off, all that fresh air. Because he looks to be, like, mostly molten magma. So if we just, like, chill him off from here, it is doing damage over time. And we're far enough away from him that I'm not worried about him doing anything that I won't see coming. Except for that. I wanted answers. I feel like I've not gotten them. Like, there lots of pretty lights and things appeared on the screen, but I've not really had anything explained to me yet. Run, 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 jump! Not quite, not quite, didn't quite get away. This is absurd, what is happening on my screen right now. We're such a small man, what am I expected to do right now? Somehow we're doing a deadly takedown. Stop attacking his foot. There's gotta be other parts of his body we can focus on right now. Like his head. Okay, maybe not his head anymore. Back to his foot then. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I cannot get away from it fast enough. He's just too big. He's just too big to be dealt with right now. He's such a large enemy. Attacking the foot makes him feel more manageable. Okay, stop attacking it. Jump away, jump away. Oh my gosh, we actually managed it. Okay. If we play our cards right here, yeah, we're gonna stagger the big guy. Just do that on his head right now. There you go. Just big twister all over his entire body. Hit all of the vulnerable spots at once. That's what we're going for right now. Deal as much damage as we can. He's about to be unstaggered, but we're doing great. We're doing absolutely great right now. 12,000 damage to the big guy. And we did it. We are the masters.
still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Well, hopefully this Clive's as good as being Clive as I am. Because then this will be the easiest fight, and then never mind, I take it back. No, this is gonna be actually difficult. I can't see what's happening right now. I have no clue what's happening. It's all just a mess on my screen. I don't know. He's inside of a tornado. I think we're about to, like, there we go, get him staggered. It's a lot of confusing, like, lights and colors and sounds.
Wake wins.
Yeah, can we do that?
I see.
You do?
Not by example.
You think we're gonna learn something here? What exactly are we learning right now? You want to explain it to me? Want to explain to me what we figured out?
Not this time.
Okay, then. Now, that seemed like the best time to do that. When we're going into a stagger phase where it's going to do like additional damage. I almost said emotional damage. Right now, when he's in a stagger and we can hit him with a lot of emotional damage, that seems like the best opportunity to go ahead and just pop that off, you know what I mean? Really hurt him right down to his core. Jeez, avoid, just keep jumping and avoiding. Just keep jumping and avoiding. Oh no, we're dead. No, we died. We were not supposed to stay inside of that. I realize that now. Oops. I just assumed if we stayed inside of the circle, because all the explosions were happening outside of the circle, I don't know. I just thought that seemed to be like the sensible place to be. Clearly not. Clearly not. So once we get him down to about the halfway mark, is that about the time he unleashes horrible... Okay, yeah, this thing. Okay, so what we want to do right now is not be in the middle, but also we want to be not inside of the explosions. Can we get far enough away from him that he's not going to completely own us here in a minute? Can we stay away from him? There we go. That's what killed us before. And we survived it. And we got him staggered. He's like not losing any... He's not taking damage though. No, he is. It's hard to tell. It looks like he's not. It looks like he's stuck. It is going down. Okay. I was wondering if we hit like some sort of cap and there was about to be a cutscene or something that played. And so attacking him was just a waste of my effort. But no. It doesn't appear like that's the case. Oh, you son of a gun. How'd you even do that? It's got these like landmines planted.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
I'm sorry, we have new little bars? Accept the truth? Absolutely I will.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Okay, but what do this do? What do this do though? Like what do we have now that we didn't before? Do we just still like substantially more power now or something? I think we do be dealing a lot more power now, maybe. I don't know what's happening. I'm just spamming the attack button and hoping that it's all working out. I genuinely can't see Clive right now, or the guy we're attacking, other Clive, I guess, the Infernal Shadow. I did not mean for that to be a parry. That was a takedown somehow. I have no clue what to tell you. I'm just spamming the attack button and hoping it works out, and so far, so good. We've almost got him defeated. My thumb's starting to hurt. I'm now rocking my entire hand in order to hit the button instead. This is insane.
The truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Are we gonna fight Ifrit now with Ifrit? This is just insane what's happening right now. This is just a complete nonsense. What the heck just happened? Wow. We got a fire shard out of that, everyone. Hot to the touch. It emits a soft hum when held to the ear. I wonder if we can make a crazy sword out of that.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
So that was all in our heads. Which doesn't make it any less real, but still.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
So do I.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Just gonna watch
If
this.
he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Just gonna go on with your life then? Not provide any resolution? Meanwhile, in some other place, Castle Dazbog. Okay.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
What is in the coffin?
Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
What's in the box? Oh, is this... Oh, because we killed, Benedicta? Is it something of hers? It's just her severed head in the box.
Benedicta.
Yeah, okay. Some evidence of what happened to her, I suppose. The meaning of life! Alright, sure. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control over the Icon Ifrit, allowing him to access new iconic abilities, such as, or econic even, Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. The limit break gauge is located between Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L and R3 when the gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So, what next?
Heaven only knows.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again.
Oh yeah, they're all going to be
About
dead.
Lady Hannah amongst other things.
No, they're all gone.
She may be loath to leave. I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right, we should arrange an introduction then.
That's for next time. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you. A lot to digest there. I'll see you next time. Bye.